It's burn, 1 round and 4 deals game. And I see brown belts at the table, and all players are well known. You could see them in my previous videos, so that you can see that the same players play at Mahjong time. Not very many players, of course, and not many players play such short games. But there are, I'd say, about 30 players who play regularly. All of them you can see at tournaments. Looks like it can be half flush in BAMs, but I still doubt. Maybe it will be something like chows. Maybe I'll take something around 8. Almost any hand you can make some chow hand. But I'm not sure. Maybe it will be half flush. Okay. Let's try half flush, as long as it's the first deal. On the other hand, it's a short game and I need every chance to win. And half flush looks like an obvious plan. Too obvious for experienced players, so they won't give me useful tiles for victory. But maybe I'll collect pure straight. I'll discard white. Yes, I didn't need this 5, but I can discard white now. Maybe my eyes will be 8s. Green is useless. Not so useless, sorry, it's only 1 green discarded. I see 2 whites discarded, so mine is the 3rd one, and only 1 green. And dragons are useless. Nobody collects all types. Looks like it. And people collect chows. Maybe punks. Maybe concealed punks. But who knows? Funny it is. Yes, it could be my eyes, but not this time. Well, if I take 9 BAMs, I can discard 8. Or I don't take anything useful, and the player to my left who can give me some BAMs maybe collects BAMs for herself. Holds some good BAMs. And other players just collect everything they want. And they can hope that I'll discard dots and cracks, so the player to my right can take it when possible. And she discards 1. Lucky her that I didn't take it. 6. The player to my right discarded 5 and doesn't need 6. 9 BAMs. Just passed. Another 9 BAMs. Possibly the player to my left collects Collect some mixed triple chow, and she needs now 7, 8, 9 cracks. Possibly so. I can discard green safely. And what else she can wait for? Good pang of sixes I discarded, but then nobody can make pure straight in dots, for example. She just didn't have any bams for me. You see, she waited for 9. And the player to my right collected mixed straight, without my help, by the way, on a concealed hand. Well, I didn't feed her that hand, and now I am thinking about the just chows, not some not very robust hands like half flush, but just chows. Maybe even pure straight it will be. Or what I can do for 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7. It is in bands. Then it can be, for example, 6, 7, 8 in dots and 7, 8, 9 in cracks. Or it can be 3, no, 3, 4, 5 is not useful for me in cracks. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Then I'll need 4, 5, 6 in bands. I can collect it, of course, but I'd better wait for some more tiles firstly. Maybe I'll take 4 dots or 6 dots and I'll make pure straight then. I take just some garbage. Just some garbage tiles from the wall. And nothing special, nothing very useful. Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7. I can't make 5, 6, 7. No, that's my eyes. I don't spoil them. Anyway, I don't need this pang of 9s. 7, finally. I need to take 8 cracks to make mixed shift chows. And I'll need 4th set, of course. Why not? As long as I can develop my hand, I can declare this pang of 9s. Luckily, another 9 was discarded. Without these 7 cracks, I couldn't do anything. Ouch. Too bad. But maybe I'll take the last one. I hope. If I don't take the last one, then maybe I'll collect some melded hand. 3 cracks. I don't need 3 cracks. I don't see any use for it. And if she discards 7, 8, and 9, no. If she discards 7, 8, and 9 after declaring pang of 8s, she doesn't need anything around them. She discarded 6. Maybe she collects pangs. Maybe she collects pangs. 4, 5, 6. No. 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. And nothing gives me mixed shifted chows. Another 7. Okay, maybe I'll rob this Kong. What about the last 8 now? Last tile, Pang of terminals, no honors. Last tile, Pang of terminals, no honors, that's 6. Mix double chow, closed weight, yes, 8 points. I can win with the last 8 cracks, even without mixed shifted chows. Red is safe. And looks like the opposite player doesn't need 8 cracks as well. You see, he discarded 9. He discarded 9. He took 7 for a chow. Looks like nobody needs 8. The player to my left, by the way, discarded these 8 cracks. So I can expect these 6 cracks on the table now. I just can well expect it, if only, yes, the player to my opposite takes Mahjong. From the leader, by the way. From the leader, so it's not very hard for me to collect a good hand and get to the first place. 3 ones bams I get from the wall. That's curious. Nothing. Really nothing in this hand. Okay, maybe it will be 1, 2, 3. Maybe mix triple chow. If you don't know what to do, and if you have too few pairs and pungs, it's better to go for chows, of course. And the player to my right collects either all types or half flush and dots. She doesn't take this 8. Maybe I'll collect some lower tiles. Let's see. Lower tiles, maybe full flush. Sorry, pure straight, of course. Pure straight and bams, maybe lower tiles. But for lower tiles, I need to discard 5, 7, 9, and 2 sevens. I have pang and 2 pairs now. I don't think it's wise to go for all punks with this hand. I'd better wait for some good tiles. Maybe. Okay, let's do something maybe not very wise. Maybe something stupid, but I'll try to collect some concealed punks instead. This could be 1, 2, 3, yes. But with two corrects discarded, not likely. Not now. Maybe later. Maybe later I'll declare, if this 3 won't come from the wall, of course. It's the third one, by the way. Third one, if I can take the last 2, the last two cracks, it will be 4 points. 5 dots. Another 5 I discard. And it's good. It can be useful for someone. No, just lucky me. It didn't feed into any hand. Waiting for the last two cracks. No. What was that pause? Don't understand. Now, what about my punks and pairs? I have 3 pairs and a punk, and I can discard 7 BAMs, I think. Let's see who gives me my... Don't know what to discard really. Good. Didn't wait for anything about it. But the opposite player collects BAMs. The opposite player collects BAMs. I have 2 concealed punks now, and... I can think about some last tile. Concealed hand to concealed punks, last tile, yes. Just 8 points. Maybe the last 6 will be useful. On the other hand, I'm not sure who needs this red. Maybe the player to my right. She discards white, she discards green, but nobody discards red so far. Yes, it's better to do this, just a good defensive move. 5 BAMs. 5 BAMs? Aha, that's it. I didn't feed 5 there. 2 8s were to my opposite, and the player to my right indeed collected half flush, but not very successfully. Now I'm the only one player who didn't collect anything at this table, and I think about mixed triple chow from the wall, maybe from the left. What about the player to my left? She's the leader now, and my distance from her is just 41 points. Yes, 41 points. 41 points. I can take any hand. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. I can win from the wall now. Yes, as long as I'll have fully concealed handle, chows, all simples. But if I want to collect mixed triple chow or mixed shifted chows, I need to take something else. I need to take 4, 5, 6 BAMs, for example. Yes, 3, 4, 5 dots, 4, 5, 6 BAMs, 6, 7, 8, no, 5, 6, 7 cracks. Or I can take 8 cracks. I can take 8 cracks, so it will be 4, 5, 6 dots, 5, 6, 7 BAMs, 6, 7, 8 cracks, and two-sided weighting. But I need to take it. I need to take it from anywhere. Really. From any player. I can discard 5. I didn't need this for a chow. Really, I'd better wait. Yes, very nice. My only hand at this table, but as long as I took self, I'm at the first place. Mix double chow, by the way. Da, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 5, 6, 7. It's not enough to win from discard, you could see, yes, but it's enough to win from the wall. The player to my left collected mixed shifted chows. Yes, something like 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, and she waited for 4 bams. Maybe 6, 7, 8. Aha, yes. She could make 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, sorry. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 6, 7, 8 and bams. 6, 7, 8 and cracks, so she had a fork in her hand. The opposite player wanted all types, obviously he waited for 7 dots. And yes, he had pair of seat wins, so he could declare any pang, either red or north. And the player to my right collected another half flush and dots, but I didn't give her any dots. Held for myself all dots and took the self finally. Okay, thanks all.